Hey everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Allied Arts. So, just to share a little bit of what the Allied Arts is, these are all the industries that support the arts. So, how do we understand what the Allied Arts is? When you watch a show or when you watch a film and you look at it, of course, we're understanding the story, we're understanding the content, but if you look at it from a different perspective and you start to think, how were they able to make these set designs? How were they able to make this light, make this certain mood? How were they able to, because if you're looking through a screen or looking on stage, sometimes we tend to forget that these characters are also real people in real life who have to deal with resources of the world. So that's actually just kind of how the beginning of how I explored what Allied Arts is. So I'll take you a little bit backstage, not literally, but just I'll share about the logistics that you need when you're putting up a production. So one of that would actually be lights and sounds. So lights and sounds, yeah, I'm writing. So lights and sounds, these are provided by, of course, the technical people. So, so I'm gonna focus more for this episode. I'll just focus more a bit on sounds. So the industry that you look into when you try to find who are the people responsible for sounds in a show, that's actually audio engineers. I learned about it when I went to this event called Music Manila. Hold on, let me get the ID. Because it's right here. Okay. Yeah, this isn't sponsored, duh. So I went to Music Manila last August, and that's basically, it was an entertainment design and technology expo in the Philippines. So this happened last August in World Trade Center. That was where I learned a lot about audio engineering. I was like, oh, so, you mean to say that audio engineers, the one who program all the lights and sounds, they have an entire world. Wow. That's really amazed me. And as I went around Music Manila, I discovered that, there's a certain kind of speakers that you need to produce this kind of sound. If you need, it depends on what your tech writer is, or you think of what the show requires. So for example, do you need lapels? Do you need monitor speakers? Yeah, just everything to deal with sound for a show. And when you're dealing with artists, that's how audio engineers can come in, because they know they can help you basically understand what specific kind of speakers you need for your show, for it to be a good show, for the audience to have a good experience and things like that. So that's just an example. What other industries there that support arts? For example, another one would be engineering. So engineering can actually contribute to the set design. Oftentimes, you know how there are moving really huge set pieces on stage. It's moving around and it's it looks so real. Or for example, I'm just gonna give a concrete example. I watched Ang Huling El Bimbo last August as well, and there's a freaking car in the middle. And there are a lot of huge set pieces. They made a set for the Sari Sari store, Carinderia, and it just sort of makes you think how did they make that? And then that's when I realized that, through my work I discovered that, it's made through contractors. They actually build this. They actually build the set. So and that's where a lot of the production costs go to, the construction of these things. Yeah, so that's just a really quick overview. Wow, prof pala, joke. But that's just a really quick description of what the Allied Arts is. I have yet to go deeper into each industry and find out more about it, but yeah, basically and one reason why I wanna talk about this is because, like, a lot of people, myself included, feel like there's no money in the arts, but actually, it's just that me, as a performing artist, I'm constantly looking towards like opportunities to perform, which unfortunately there aren't that much yet, I think, compared to the number of people who actually want to perform. So a way to like still be around that world is to actually be in the allied arts. So yeah, that's one huge thing. That's all I can share for now, and the more that I learn, I will continue sharing it here with you. So yeah, that's pretty much about it for this episode. This is really short. I don't want to keep it too long. But yeah, if you like this video, like it and subscribe. And then I'll see you in the next episode where we'll talk more about other industries. Bye!